way over from Basingstoke, from the Viking Festival, and now we're going to have a look at a Roman amphitheatre. Century. The only thing bigger than it at the time was London, and that had a population of 10,000 at the time. So it's quite popular, very important, and one of the biggest in the country. The beaten track a little bit. The track actually goes along the top here, and I've come down because it looks like there was a stream coming down. I'm quite tempted to go get my metal detector, but I won't. After they built the defences against the Saxons, the Romans' time was nearly up, although they didn't know that. That's generally what was happening in time, and there was no money coming into the town, and quickly the communities dissolved. Eventually the Saxons did take the town. Then I believe it was made into a rabbit warren so that they could collect food for the local Saxons. So we'll go over, we'll have a look. I'm not sure how it's going to look without an aerial view, but if it's not good, I will put pictures into the video. So let's head over there. Its prime, it would have held at least 8,000 people. That's a lot. And it would have put on shows and people would have been sat about. There was 2 extra rooms added, which only one end's actually been dug up, but they've seen that there is another one underground. And in there's a shrine. Now, normally the shrine that the Romans had would have been to the god Nemesis, so I can't find any information whether that's true or not. I have just had a look, but that's my guess. I do follow the Romans quite a bit. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with the video. Give you guys a quick tour of it. I've not seen it myself yet, so I'm excited. See you guys when I get there. Use this place afterwards for the marketplace, fortress, and pasture land. Obviously, once the Saxons took over, they didn't really need it for anything else apart from land, so Amphitheatre. If you walk a little bit further along, you end up in some woodlands. Very relaxing, very quiet. I'm just going to have a little mushroom forage, see if I can see any mushrooms, because obviously certain mushrooms grow up north, certain mushrooms grow down south. You get a lot more down south, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to have a look around. But just for the video, if you're in the area, don't just go up to it and then turn around, carry on. There is a path that goes all the way around and you end up in some beautiful forestry. All of this would have been bustling with life at some point. People coming from all over Britain to watch the shows, watch the gladiators. There would have been trade stalls, there would have been stands, there would have been people meeting up, families. It would have been a real busy part. Some Daldinia, also known as Alfred, I think, cakes or cupcakes, I'm not sure. Not very edible because they are extremely hard, but as you can see there, you get like a greyish effect on the inside. I have found these before, but not a lot. And they give you black skin. And it smells lovely, actually. Strangely, you'd think that it wouldn't. I'll put that back. Yeah, looks a bit like deer poo. Spores on these are actually released on the outside rather than the inside. So as you can see there, that's what that actually is. They actually got the name because apparently you couldn't cook, and this was an embarrassment on his cooking skills. Another quality of these is they make brilliant firelighters. So you could crush that up, spring it down. Yeah, it's a bit like gunpowder. And really soft on the inside, so if you get through to that, no smell either. So it's literally like those natural firelighters that you get. Yeah, interesting. This forest right next to the amphitheatre is quite popular. The country folk used to bring their children down, and in the split of an ash tree, there isn't one yet, I haven't found one yet, they used to pass their children through the tree, and what they believed it did was cure the sickness. Now, as you've seen in my past videos, I do a lot of grounding. I also do a lot of hanging around in nature and getting the energy from the trees, and whether you believe in that or you don't, everyone can admit that when you're on the beach or when you're in the woods, you feel good. Now, I believe it's the release of energy and obviously the atoms from the earth and wherever else. But that's probably why the children felt better or got better. Now, I believe I can see from up here, it's either someone's dinner or that's going to be a chicken of the forest. Let's go and have a look. See you when I get down there, because I think I'm going to fall. This is actually dog slime mold, it's called. Fuligo septica. Septica or septica? I read about it actually about 2 weeks ago, because I thought I found some, but this is the first time that I've seen it. And like I say, I literally read about it 2 weeks ago. That's the only reason I know that name. I haven't Google checked this one, but pretty certain it's that. So it's actually a mould. There's quite a good fact about it: extremely high levels of zinc. In fact, it's around about 20,000 million parts per million. Sorry, unbelievable how an actual thing can hold so much zinc. It shouldn't happen. I mean, that could be used in the future to, I don't know, metal spills or something along those lines. Now they're bringing mushrooms into oil spills, so maybe this could do something else. One about this in Scandinavian folklore, they used to say that this was troll sick, and they truly believed that this was actually troll sick. Now, it may be a troll in here. So this is a stone coffin, or a sarcophagus, I think, or something like that. They used to use it for human burial. Romans, obviously, and was placed in what's known as the Bathgate Cemetery. So I've seen quite a few of these before, but this is the first one here. It was forbidden under Roman law to bury the dead within the walls of the town. So the cemetery. Thing is, these grey squirrels have got used to people now. Almost playful, looking for food, I'm guessing. They're everywhere. There's a good 6 or 7 here right now. As the name suggests, you can actually replace chicken for this. Got many medicinal benefits to it, so I haven't took a lot. I just took enough for my dinner tonight. It also has double the protein and triple the benefits, calcium, potassium. It's just high in everything, so well worth grabbing some if you are along this way and you see this in the forest. Not to be confused with chicken of the wood, which is a little bit chicken, but hen of the wood. Yellow spores underneath, quite easy to identify. Antiviral, antibacterial, antioxidant, helps in dental cavities, believe it or not. It's used for absolute loads of stuff. So that's me heading back down to the fan now. Lovely little walk. It's been here about an hour now. Got my mushroom, so I'm happy. And now I'm going to head off for a cold water swim. But like I say, Cirencester, the Amphitheatre is well worth a visit. I shall see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.